You ever wake up one day and something just feels off? Not loud, not dramatic, just this quiet feeling in your chest that says something's missing. That's how it started. For this farmer, every morning was the same. Same boots, same gait, same soft sound of sheep moving across the land on every single morning. Right there at his side was his sheepdog. Until one day, he wasn't. No bark, no wagging tail, no familiar shape cutting through the field like always. Just empty space. Before we dive in, tell us in the comments, where are you watching from? At first, the farmer tried to brush it off. Sheepdogs wander, he told himself. They chase smells, they check the land. That's normal, but hours passed. Morning turned into afternoon, and that empty space beside him started to feel heavy. He checked the usual spots: fence lines, the creek, that hill where the dog liked to sit, watching the flock like a statue. Nothing, no tracks, no movement that night. When the sun dropped low and the sheep settled in, the farmer stood by the gate longer than usual, waiting. The dog never came. That's when worry stopped being a thought and turned into a knot in his chest, because this dog wasn't the kind that disappeared. He didn't run off. He didn't ignore commands. He stayed. He worked. He protected. By the second day, the routine was gone. The farmer wasn't counting sheep anymore. He was counting hours. He started calling the dog's name across the fields, not shouting, just calling, steady, calm, hopeful. The land didn't answer back. The sheep moved like nothing was wrong. The sky stayed wide and blue, but everything felt wrong, so the farmer walked farther than usual, into rough ground he rarely crossed. Rocky, uneven, quiet. Then he heard it. Not a bark, not a cry, just a soft sound, weak, fragile, almost swallowed by the wind. He stopped, held his breath, and followed it. Down in a low stretch of land, he saw them. Away, lying on her side, completely worn out, chest rising slow and heavy. Beside her, a newborn lamb. Tiny, barely moving, too weak to even stand. And right there, sitting next to them, was the dog. Not pacing, not nervous, just sitting still, alert, focused, like he'd been planted there on purpose. The farmer froze, because the dog didn't look lost. He looked like he was on duty. That's when it hit the farmer. Dog hadn't wandered off. He had chosen to stay. Nearly 2 days out there, no food, no shelter, cold nights, open land. Anything could have come for that lamb: a fox, a coyote, the cold itself. But nothing did, because the dog never moved. He stayed close enough to protect, but gentle enough not to stress the away, watching, waiting, guarding. Nobody told him to. Nobody trained him for this exact moment. He just knew. The farmer knelt down slowly. The dog finally looked up, just for a second. No fear, no guilt, just a look that said, "I've got it handled." The lamb survived. And that moment stayed with the farmer long after the fields went quiet again. Because real loyalty isn't loud. It doesn't need praise. It doesn't ask for treats. It doesn't show off. That simply shows up and stays, even when walking away would be easier. People love to talk about instinct, but this wasn't instinct. This was a choice, a bond built on care, on responsibility, on love that doesn't need words. A life was saved because a dog refused to walk away. And that kind of loyalty, you don't train it, you don't force it, you earn it.